Alright guys, this is just a quick little video on this is the 50 caliber. um it's kind of like a Moch suppressor, a silencer from Home Defense 24. It's got the M15 by 1 threads, and it screws on to any 50 cal tuning run. Here we got an HDR 50, but it'll go on the HDP 50, the HDP Compact 50 tuning runs, and the HDR 50. So all the 50 cals and all the tuning run barrels have this thread. It screws on. So basically what it is, because of legal reasons, they can't sell them with baffles in them. All the laws are different in every country, so check your laws out. So basically this is considered a Moch silencer or a Moch suppressor, or in other words a fake one. But I'm going to open up and have a look, and I'll explain how this works in here. But yeah, we got the cap, and then we got this tube with all the holes, and there's slots here. Florian told me that there's no O-rings, but I have O-rings I can put in here. But I don't know if you can see it right in there. There are these little slots right in there. See? The O-rings go in there. But yeah, this fits perfectly inside from end to end, so it's just enough for a 50 caliber ball. And it's got all the holes for the air, the gas to come up into the tube. But we have a foam insert, and it's not penetrable. The air cannot get through that. So with this going into here, the air will go through. It won't escape the holes because of this part. But like I said, for legal reasons, you can't do the baffles because it's then considered a silencer or a suppressor. But yeah, so in other words, you can make your own baffles. If you like, there's many ways to do it, using acoustic foam or soundproof foam. Yeah, so I just want to show you. I know up here in Canada, silencers are 100% illegal, or any device used to try to silence or quiet any kind of firearm. So technically, these ain't firearms. In this country, the law states that if the gun shoots over 500 FPS, it's considered a firearms and just requires a PAL license. So anything over 500 FPS, and you have to use Moch. You cannot use these with, but we do have air gun and airsoft stores that sell suppressors that are for like under 500 FPS guns, and you can game with them and play with them, and they're actually baffled. I called the store and they said yes, it's fine because they're not classed as firearms, of course, unless used in a crime. But it's a store called Canadian Cartel. They have the Umarex suppressor in there, and it works great on air guns, PCP guns, everything. And so yeah, if you want to baffle this, make sure your gun in Canada is not shooting over 500 FPS, because the law states that you cannot do anything to try to dampen or make your firearm silence. So anyways, these aren't firearms, once again. So the store's been selling them there. Umarex ships them into Canada. He used to not ship them here, but then he started shipping them again. So looks like he got the green light to ship them over. So just as long as you don't put them on any gun over 500 FPS, these are still good and under Canada, I'm pretty sure, from just what I've checked out myself. But yeah, anyways, so as long as you got it on an air gun, if you're familiar with these kind of baffles, then all I did was modify them for the, I put some better air holes in so they can pass out. So that way less air goes out the barrel and more fills up. The idea to suppress the sound of a gas or whatever kind of projectile, you want to catch all the gas or as much of it as you can when it escapes the barrel. So all that equals sound once it ejects. So the more you catch inside one of these, the quieter it's going to get. And yeah, so these here, they fit 6 of these, will fit right inside. Nice and snug too. There, no shake, no wiggle. See straight down in, it's all baffled in there just to catch the air. But yeah, anyways guys, it's a pretty cool device. Looks pretty cool as well. Gives your gun an intimidating nice look. Your marker. Just screws right on. Just like that. And if you're wondering why my handle grip is short here, because I cut this piece off and I have it modified for a specific carbine, but here's the bottom piece. This goes on and it screws into the side here. This is a torpedo revolver, so you can punch. It's a piercing cap for the torpedo revolver, the TR-50 for Mercury Rise, and it screws perfectly into here. But you have to do some modifications to the plastic. Just kind of sand a little bit of it out, and then it'll fit right up in. And yeah, I got this piece that goes on. It's to go on into a carbine. So yeah, anyway, it just screws are tight. So, but what this does is it also punches, and it when you're done, you want to gas the marker. You just give this a quarter turn, and it'll degas your marker. But just in case you're wondering what that was, but so yeah. You can also take this off, and you can, if you want more power, you just add extensions on here. These do not give power. They will not add any power to your gun. But if you make your own baffles and stuff inside, you will dampen a lot of the sound because they do work. They work great. From what I've seen in YouTube videos and stuff like that, they work on all guns, any kind of gun, whether it be air gun or real. But like I said, guys, check your laws with your countries, because some places don't even allow them on air guns, other places do. If you have an air gun that shoots over 500 FPS, this is a no-go in Canada. So as long as it's airsoft or something like under the sub 500 FPS guns, then you should be fine. Because if stores here are selling them and stuff, then I'm sure they're not going to break the laws. But anyways, to each your own, guys. And you get this at homedefense24.com. Just ask Florian, he'll hook you up. And yeah, you guys take care, stay safe, as always, guys.